Hey everybody, welcome to the video in the channel. My name is Justin Vaumigan. I sell final expense life insurance, and I'm going to show you guys today a little bit of what it takes to generate final expense Facebook leads. I'm going to review some of the ads that are currently being published right now as of July 31st, 2024. I'm going to show you guys how to optimize some of your ads, and I'm going to give you some insight on how to create an actual ad on Facebook. I have a whole other video that's a detailed walkthrough for that, which you're going to see in the description of this video. But really, what I'm going to do is give you a bird's eye view of different ads out there, pros and cons of certain ads, videos, pictures, different ways to use the Facebook ads, stuff like that. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to review some of the different ads that are on Facebook right now. So if I share that, it's going to look pretty crazy. Just have to move my screen over here, and you got me in the bottom left corner, and then we're going to be going through some of these ads together. So what I did is I went to the Facebook ads library. Okay. So just Google Facebook ads library right here, and you can click on ads library. Now, what this is going to do is I live in Puerto Rico, so I'm going to put United States as the country. What this is going to do, and you want to select all ads, this is going to let you see what ads are currently working on Facebook. Okay. So I'm going to search here for different ads that are on Facebook right now for final expense. So you can search final expense. You can search burial programs. Another common word is state approved. So I'm going to just search here, state approved. We're going to hit enter. So it'll be there. So we'll search state approved burial. I'm going to make this a little bigger here. Okay. So what this is going to show you is when you search for the ads, the point of this is to see what ads are currently working on Facebook, which ones have been published and active for some time. If the ads have been it's going to tell you if they're active right here. It's going to tell you that it was started on July 31st, 2024, which is today, and the platforms it's on. So Facebook, Instagram, and audience networks. And these ones are on Messenger too. So you can look at some summary data for the ads. So there's 5 ad versions, right? So get a free quote. I don't know what the different versions are, but there's different versions of the same ad. So, this one was published today. Other ones were published. Okay, it shows you how much was spent, stuff like that. So what this is going to do, it's going to give you an idea of what ads are working, because if you know what ads are working well, you can literally just copy that ad and put it into your own Facebook ads manager when you create an ad, in which I'll get into in just a little bit. But this is good to do some research. Like everything on here, people have done heavy lifting for you. And then you can also use ChatGPT to optimize the ad and maybe give you some other ideas. I have a video on that as well. I'll put in the description of this video. But what we're going to do here, in this video, maybe all over the place. I don't have this like planned out. I'm just kind of winging it right here. I haven't done a Facebook ads video in a while, and they get a lot of hits. So I want to give you guys some more content that's valuable. So we're going to look launch July 2024. We're just going to keep scrolling down. And a lot of these, a lot of people are running ads for final expense on Facebook, like an absurd amount of people. And you're going to see the different pictures, the different what videos. There may be some videos here that you can click and watch.
A lot of people have been asking me.
I'm going to show you how to make the pictures and the videos as well. So we're going to scroll down here. We're just trying to get to, still on July 30th. So this is crazy how many people are advertising on Facebook right now for final expenses. So we're going to try to scroll a little bit. July 25th. Let's see. We're going to keep going down. This one is May 22nd. Okay, that was launched May. I don't really want May, though. I want July Okay, here we go. July 21st. So that's 10 days. So for instance, let's check this out. So we're going to do see ad details for this one. And okay, click and approved. That's the profile. This is an old. The Social Security Administration now offers a burial fund for eligible seniors, but it's not enough. So the state has approved an affordable burial program that could pay the entire portion of what the Social Security benefit does not. So you see, this one does not say final expense life insurance. It says burial program. So the intent, meaning if you put burial program and you don't, so that the more ambiguous you are, probably the cheaper the leads are, and the more skilled of an agent you're going to have to be to close more of the leads. I wanted a lead that, I mean, I didn't really care when I started. I just needed leads. So I ran ads very similar to this when I started running Facebook ads 5-6 years ago. This is a good ad. It's been around for a long time, so it may have some audience burnout, but it's all good. I'm going to see if I can look at, okay, this one was inactive. It was used 3 days, 2 days. Let's see the detail here, how much they spent. So they spent less than $100. Didn't really get much traction. Active, we're going to see ad details. See, this is the same. Oh, see, okay. I actually started this ad years ago with there's no 2-year waiting period. This is actually, I actually made this ad copy 4 or 5 years ago. So everybody's has copied this. If you see this out there, I literally made this 4 or 5 years ago, and I put it in my YouTube videos, and that's why a lot of people will have that. So you guys are going to see the different pictures, the different, what I'm looking to do. I really want to see one that spent money for a while. So let's see. Inactive 2 days. Let me see if we can filter it. Advertise platform, media type, active. Let's do inactive ads. Let's see. Ones that spent a lot of money. Because if they spent a lot of money, then there's a good chance that they are decent ads, right? So okay, they spent $100 to $200. They got 1 or 2,000. Okay. Not crazy. A lot of people, they advertised low. 45 was their range. More women applied too, because there's a woman in the picture. So if you like selling to women, what this shows here is that women in the picture will help women apply. So that's pretty cool. Didn't even think of that up until now. And we're gonna go through here. Let's take a look. Inactive. It ran for a day. Day. And we're gonna keep going here. I'm not trying to bore you guys. I'm trying to see some of them that may have spent some serious money on it. Let's check out Final Expense Authority. Man, they pumped a bunch of ads out there. Let's see this one. This was 5 days. They spent it was 22 ads. Okay. So that yeah, so okay, so they spent, this one was pumping out a lot. So this ad spent 700, 6 to 700, 6 to 700, 3 to 400, less than 100. So some of these ads spent some money. So big news for local seniors, the state regulated burial program. See the same thing, burial program, because that's the ad, that's the search terms that I searched for. I'm going to go in. So you guys, really what you can do is, what you want to do is set up a Google Doc and start copying some of these down. This is what I would do if I was about to make ads right now. I would just make a Google Doc, and I would go through, and I would be like, okay, well, they spent $700 on this ad and it got 456 likes. So I'm going to go through, and that's one. I'm going to separate it. And then I'm going to go look at another one here. And let's find one that's maybe a little different. We'll look at active ones now. So we're going to look at active and inactive, get that filter out of here. It doesn't glitch out on me. There we go. So funeral and final expenses cost $11,000 on average. National Senior Benefit Program has been doing a lot with that. So we're going to copy that. And then we're going to go back and we're going to no 2-year waiting period. These ones always do okay. This is good with Citizens right now, Sika, which they won't be in business for a long time, but or at least selling their final expense plan for a long time. But we can take that one. Now we're going to move to the next search term. Well, let's see. It was what did I do for this one? Final expense. So this one, USA Final Expenses, has that. That's a very simple ad. Americans 55 plus can save thousands. You may qualify for a new burial insurance program that can save you thousands. Only available this week. Hurry, confirm you. So this doesn't say money. It just says you can save thousands, right? So it doesn't indicate that there's a cost. So in your ads, the more you talk about, the more ambiguous you are with how much it costs, the more likely you are that someone's going to think it's free. So for instance, don't pay for life insurance until you know how this works. State regulated. We can help you qualify for this affordable plan that's designed to cover your entire. So see how they put affordable in capital letters. So they probably put this in capital letters because it indicates that, like, hey, it's affordable, meaning it costs money, right? This one doesn't have anything about a cost at all. Significant discount. So I used to talk, I introduced this years ago, which is probably not even legal verbiage now. I don't think you can talk about discounted life insurance legally, but the departments of insurance don't really monitor Facebook ads. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But this one talks about how it's so there are discounts available for people on a fixed or limited income. So that is showing that there's a price there as well, right? We'll see. Maybe there's some others that are see none of them are like final expense life insurance. The VA will not cover. So this one's targeted for veterans. Some people like to target veterans. This guy, either this is a real agent or a paid spokesperson.
A lot of people have been asking me how much we paid for my mom's funeral. The answer, nothing. She had a $25,000 burial insurance that covered it and left extra money behind for me and my brother. This is important. If you haven't gotten your $25,000 funeral coverage, listen closely. You might miss out on a big chance to pay for your final expenses. Seniors all over America have a special chance.
Literally what you can do to make a video ad, guys, is you can copy, just take the script down, right? So you want to go word for word on the script that he has there, since
a lot of people have been asking me how much we paid for my mom's funeral. The answer, nothing. She had a $25,000.
Be able to see it, but I'm seeing the words pop up on the screen there. So what I would do is write down. I would just take out a Google Doc and start writing the script, right? And maybe I'll do it right here. I'll put this Google Doc on a separate page, and I'll start writing this down, and I'll show you how we can use ChatGPT to make a different script. So I just have a Google Doc on my other screen. You can't see it, but I'm going to go through this.
A lot of people have been asking me how much we paid for my mom's funeral. The answer, nothing. She had a $25,000.
Okay. So a lot of people have been asking me how much we paid for my mom's funeral. The answer, nothing. She had a $25,000
burial insurance that covered it and left extra money behind for me and my brother.
She had a $20,000 burial insurance that covered it and left extra money behind for me and my brother.
This is important. If you haven't gotten your $25,000 funeral coverage, listen closely.
You might miss. So next line, this is important. If you haven't gotten your, I'm just writing this down, $25,000 funeral coverage, you might miss
miss out on a big chance to pay for your final expenses. Seniors all over America have a special chance to get 20 to pay for your final expenses. General coverage, listen closely. You might miss out on a big chance to pay for your final expenses.
Pay for your funeral expenses. Miss out on a big chance to pay for your funeral expenses. Seniors all across America.
Seniors all over America have a special chance to get $25,000 to pay for their funeral and leave extra money.
Funeral and leave extra money. Have special. Oh God, I messed that there. Have a special chance to get 20. I'll just scroll through it like that. To get $25,000 to pay for their funeral. Almost done. And leave extra money behind for their loved ones. Most people don't know about this website. That's true. And this might be the last chance to sign up. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Sign up. It's important to find out if you can join. If it's important to find out if you can join, I'll show you how. But today might be the last day. Might be the last day you'll see this video. Day you'll see this video. Don't miss your chance to get the best final expense policy. In years, all you need to do is click the Learn More button. Below. Answer a few easy questions. I feel like it's going to be questions. Don't miss your chance. Get it now. Okay, so that's the script. And then what we're going to do here, take a look at what this looks like when we actually click on the landing page. So it's going to say insuranceplanburial.com. Do you have burial insurance? No. Are you 55 plus? Yes. Get your quote today. Let's see what happens here. It's not doing anything. Maybe because I'm not on Facebook. You're going to see there's a video of the funeral in the background. It's probably going to go to a landing page that asks people for their personal info. Okay. And maybe it only works on mobile. Let me email it to myself. I'm going to email it to myself, put it on my mobile. But what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to go to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, I have a script used for a final expense life insurance ad. The script is read in the video that is part of the ad. If I give you the script, can you rephrase it into alternate versions that will optimize it for lead generation? The target audience is aged 55 plus. So I actually just emailed myself the ad. So I got my thing, my phone up here. I'm gonna let you guys know if it does anything different. 55 plus, yes. Get your free quote today. Okay, yeah. So actually on my phone, brings me to a different website, but it doesn't bring anything up. So probably because I'm not coming off Facebook. But sure. So what we're gonna do here is take the script. There's some spelling errors I got to change real quick. All right. So I'm going to show you guys how to make the video here. So there. So it's going to give you a few versions. Okay. So we're going to let that generate. And then I'm going to show you how you can. So it's going to be version 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to show you how you can actually find someone to do the video for you who's a professional. So spokesperson. So you just go to Fiverr and you search spokesperson, and you're going to find these people like this guy. I'll be your video creator and spokesperson. It says the prices here, but attractive spokesperson. So 150, 245. It's probably wouldn't charge 245. So you see how long, even if it is 245, I don't know, number of words, 50. So if we go 100 words, 290. Okay. So, what I think would be good if you have a guy and a man and a woman, right? And that way you can, and you want to tell them, hey, I want you filming it with your cell phone from a selfie style. But essentially what you do is you have these scripts here in ChatGPT. I would pay for ChatGPT 4.0, the newest one, and it'll give you the best, the best answer. I'm going to copy this and then put it on the Google Doc I have here that has my ads. So I'm going to do that. And then what I would do is I would just reach out on Fiverr and say we're going to use this guy. I would say, ask a question. Hello, I would like you to create a video that I am going to use in an ad for life insurance. Can you do this? Some spokespersons won't say like, oh yeah, how did I pay for my mom's funeral? I highly doubt that this guy in this ad that we were looking at actually had that happen to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I doubt this guy, like, because look at, he's made a bunch of ads.
It blows my mind that only 13% of Americans have applied for this.
My mother recently passed away unexpectedly.
Recently passed, so he could be lying. If that's, I mean, you can practice and go through. Some spokespersons won't do a message where they're saying like, hey, this was, like this happened to me, and that's just how it goes. Sometimes that, they have like whatever integrity standards that they uphold. But either way, if it's just you, just take a cell phone, hold it in front of yourself and hold it in front and memorize this. Look, a lot of people have been asking how we managed to cover all of my mom's funeral costs. The answer, absolutely nothing out of pocket. She had a $25,000 burial insurance policy that covered everything and even left some extra money for me and my brother. This is crucial. If you haven't secured your $25,000 funeral coverage yet, you could miss out on a significant opportunity to handle funeral expenses. Seniors all across America have a unique chance to get $25,000 to pay for their funeral. Yada, yada, yada. So you just hold your cell phone up to your face and read this. Now, I'm done covering the video there. I'm moving on. If you wanted to do a thing like this, right, with this picture, I clicked on the Facebook page. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to open image in new tab, and we have the picture right there, right? So now what you can do is we're going to save the image. We're going to do Canva image ad. Okay, I put ADD. We're going to go to Canva right here, and I'm going to do this. We're going to go into, where do I go? Elements, maybe. How do I upload it? Uploads. Here we go. Upload files. So we're going to go here. We're going to go Canva image ad. And then we're going to put this here. Okay. So we got Pennsylvania seniors, no 2-year waiting. Let's just make this the full thing. Okay. They did a square. And then what I would do is you could just literally put your state, right? So like just make a, you can put a block over this, this whole section here. So let's say we got, we're going to do elements, put a square, right? And then just do this, right? And then put, Pennsylvania seniors. Or, if I'm in Florida seniors or whatever, right? So this is a way that you can use something that's already working for someone else. You can design your own template in Canva if you like. It's totally up to you. But this is just showing like Canva is an app that you can use to edit things. So essentially, let's just go here like we have this blank template. We're just going to erase this and then this. If you wanted to, you can put text here. You can, you use different elements. Like if you go into elements and you search for, old lady, it'll come up this. So you can put like, Betty's kids had no money and now they do because she died, whatever. Like put the ad and then you can put some text behind it. Like, Betty's kids were broke. Now they're rich because she died. Be like Betty. So, you can edit the text. All right. So let's say like this. You can squeeze it in and make it bigger, and you can put a colorful background if you like. Let me see if it's going to let me move this. Right. Obviously, don't put that, but like we're going to do here, and then we can put the color. So see how it's white. You can put the color there. So you can just make like a little image, and you can make it after any of the cool ads that you see. Like these are super simple, dark backgrounds with colorful text. You can tell that clearly works pretty well. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to optimize some ads and give you some more examples. So I'm going to give you examples of successful final expense life insurance ad copies from Facebook ads. Can you create 5 more examples based on the ads I give you and optimize them for lead generation? My target audience is age 55 plus. So it's going to say, sure. So what we're going to do is go here. Here, let's just do this. We'll put 1 and then 2 and then 3 and 4. Okay. So we'll just copy these, put them in GPT. Well, it doesn't have it there, so we'll put the 1 back here. 1 and then 2 and then 3, 4. Okay. And then what it'll do is protect your family from high burial costs. A new state-regulated program is now available to seniors. So now it's going to give us some examples of other ads that we can use. Okay. And what we would do is when we're creating the ad, we're going to let those run and generate there. But when we're in Facebook in the ads manager section, and when you're creating an ad, you have to make an account on business.facebook.com. You have to get into the ads manager. So essentially you click on all tools. And once you create your account, you go into ads manager. If you look at my full walkthrough in the description of the video, I think there's instructions on how to set up your account, but there's a million videos on Facebook of how to set up on YouTube of how to set up a Facebook ad account. So you may want to go through one of those other tutorials. It's probably a little more comprehensive, but we're just going to use an example here. So we're going to create ad, right? You have to click create up there. Then we're going to go to leads. Okay. So leads is the one you create. Now you're going to see some of these have a website that people go to, right? Like this one. It's a Facebook form. So if it says fb.me, See right there, fb.me. You might not be able to see it, but that means it's a Facebook lead form, meaning I'll show you in a second. But if it doesn't have that, then it might be like this one is a separate website. It doesn't have, oh no, it's not here. Well, you know, the other one I clicked on before where it asked if, okay, app.gohighlevel.com. So this one is not. Okay. So what is your gender? Male. Okay. This is a little extensive, but. All right. Well, it's not letting me go just because, probably because I'm not from the ad, but yeah. So this is a landing page. You can build a landing page. Once again, you can download a landing page software. I like to use Unbounce. So there's a website, you can buy Unbounce. It's $99 a month. I can put I think you can get a discount using my affiliate code. I'll put that in the description of the video as well. It'll really help me make some money back from the time and energy and money that I put into these videos and editing them and everything else. But here, I'll show you. Oh no, it's not that account. We're gonna go here. Okay, so we'll go here, log in. And Unbounce is just a page. So you can learn how to, this creates websites. So this is where you can create landing pages. And it's a little bit more complicated to set those up. You'll have to learn how to do it through some tutorials, but I'm not going to get into that setting up now. All I'm saying is if you do want to have a page like this, you have to have it made. So I would like go Unbounce landing page, search it. You can find people like, hey, I'll build your landing page using Shopify, Wix, Unbounce, or WordPress. Now, if once they make the Unbounce website, they can send you the file for that website, and then you just go into your Unbounce, and you're going to see where it says upload an Unbounce page. You just choose your files, and it's a .unbounce file, and you can choose the file, and you upload the page, and it'll let you upload the whole thing. I can send you a copy of the landing page I have. It's nowhere near as fancy as this, but it works really, really well. I don't really think this is necessary at all. Like, 08-1965. How tall are you? That doesn't matter. Weight 200. Enter. See, people don't even know how to hit enter. How much are you looking to leave behind? Poop. Whether it be beneficiary, spouse, beneficiary's name, spouse, full name, Justin V, phone. Okay, and then I'll put my thing in there. Email, state. Geez, oh, this is a lot. We're going to read the terms and conditions, see if we can find out whose page this is. Someone in Georgia. Oh, Melissa Davis, life insurance agent. We're going to look up Melissa Davis. Hey, Melissa. Hopefully you're watching my stuff, but I'm going to reach out to you and tell you how cool your landing page is. Okay. So yeah, there we go. And then that's going to hit submit. And then Melissa hopefully will call me and I can say, hey, you had a really cool ad. Sorry for wasting your time. And then this helps set up an appointment for Melissa. Okay. So there's so many different ways now. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the ad creation. So we go to leads. There's two ways to get the leads: the website, like I said, or which is conversion. See how it says conversions on the bottom? I can't move out of that. But you see how it says leads, good for instant forms, Messenger, and Instagram conversions, calls. We're just going to do the basic forms for now. So we're going to do manual leads campaign. Okay, not recommended. Hit continued. And we're going to do FE ad. I'm going to make this a little bigger. Categorize. This is not special ad. It's not applicable. Keep all this the same. That's what I would do. We're going to go instant form. So if you wanted your website, you put website, and then you have to set up your pixels on the website. It's a tracking software, but don't worry about that. We can get into that in a total other video. If you guys want that, just email me. Also, if you have any questions, shoot me a text message. The number in this video here, 774-606-6847, or email me at the email that's in the description of the video. Okay. So we're just going to pick FEX Eagles. You got to pick a page to run it from, just maximum number of leads. Don't worry about any of this stuff. Only do what I'm showing you. So dynamic creative will provide creative elements such as images and headlines, and will automatically generate combinations for the audience. So this is a good testing platform where if you have this on, when you create an ad, you're going to be able to put multiple different pictures and texts and headlines and descriptions and stuff like that. I'm just going to keep it off for now. I like to turn it on to put multiple different ads up there, but like all these ads that are on the library right now are working. So, you know, and then there's some other I didn't look at. Barrio program. It's got some other pictures here. So all these ads are probably working. Using the single ad will get you the cheapest leads, but sometimes to find out what ads will get you the cheapest leads, you use creative dynamic or dynamic creative. So say you upload, you know, 2 pictures and 3 videos. It's going to show you which of those videos got the most clicks. If you upload, like we have the different variations of the text here for the ads. If we upload all 5, it's going to show us which variation got the most clicks and generated the most leads, right? So that way you can figure out, okay, this is the best video. This is the best text to put. This is the best headline, stuff like that. We're just going to do single. Put your budget, whatever you need it to be. You can use Advantage Plus placements. It may tell you that you can't use Advantage Plus placements. Wait, hold on. Sorry, let me go back up here. We got... Okay, audience. Sorry, we're going back up to audience control. So we're going to pick our audience here. So I would do whatever states you're licensed in. So let's say you're licensed in Georgia. The more states you advertise in, the cheaper your leads will be. Okay, so we're going to put Georgia and show more options, and we're going to do minimum age as Okay. Well, they used to let you go to different ages, but now it looks like 25 might be the minimum age for whatever reason. It's going to pick, though. It's going to know to send this to older people because the AI is really smart. So, and if somebody knows how to get this out, because it used to be between ages, but this just looks like minimum age. So, I don't know why, but whatever. So it's okay though, because Facebook's super smart with their ads now, and I'm sure they're going to know like who clicks on these ads and who to send it to. And if no one between the ages of 18 and 40 clicks on it, they're not going to show it to them. They're only going to show it to people the same age, stuff like that. So Advantage Plus placements, this lets you deliver. This means ad placement. So this is like, is it going to be placed on Instagram or Facebook? Where is it going to be placed? If you go to manual placements, it's going to give you the different options. I used to do manual placements. Let's just use Advantage Plus place audience for now, and we'll see if it lets us. So that will do all of the different places on Facebook, and it'll give you the ones with the best costs and stuff like that. So the page is restricted from advertising, whatever. I'm not going to be able to publish it, but I'm going to show you typically like, what it would look like. So, we're going to add an image. I'm going to put an image from an old recruiting ad I used to run. Well, we'll use this. We'll do this for a, just pretend we had some stuff here. Text like, hey, don't get stuck leaving your kids without life insurance or something like that. But I wouldn't say that. Say what's already working. Like you can literally just download this here and then upload this too. Like that works totally fine. There's plenty of people who do that. So I'll show you. Remove all, add image, upload image, and then we're going to just use this. Next, done. Okay. So there, boom, right there. It's there. And then the primary text, what I would do is go to ChatGPT, and we're going to copy that text and then go to the ads manager and just put it in there. So we're going to do like emoji. You can do question. And then we're going to do here, check. So you put emojis too. So to put emojis, you just right click on the text. I'm using Brave browser, but you just see emoji right there, and then you can search for the emojis. So it just brings some color into the ad. Okay, so that's one of the texts we're going to use. Okay, so you say we're building the ad out. Put this backspace, that way it shows there, right? Okay, and if we, here, now it's actually up there. So see, I hit backspace, and it says, don't leave this burden on your family, qualify 4A. So you can do that. That way, that's what it'll show up like in the Facebook feed. It gives a preview. So we're going to put headline. We're going to steal this as well. So we're going to go, from $10 a month. From $10 only. Right? And then there. So we have this, that. And then call to action to learn more is good. That usually gets the most leads. And the call to action right here, it says learn more. So click learn more. There's learn more. And you're going to create a form. So we're going to duplicate this final expense lead form. And I don't like to have an intro. So this one for Facebook, when they click on the link, instead of that website popping up, it's just going to be this form inside Facebook. They never leave Facebook, and this stuff's pre-populated. The website typically is going to get you more expensive leads because they're leaving Facebook, and Facebook doesn't want people to leave their platform, but they're more likely to give you a phone number that works because they actually have to go through and fill out the form. This one may be an older, obsolete number that they have stored in Facebook, but I'm just going to show you this. So got a little text there. You can pick if you want like their email, phone number, date of birth, first name, demographic questions, gender, stuff like that. And you're going to have to make a privacy policy. You can make a privacy policy in a Google Doc. So this is a link to a Google Doc privacy policy. I'll put this in there that you guys can use as a template. So privacy policy, I've put unbounce, FB ad bid. And I don't know if there's anything else I put in there that I said I'd leave you guys. And then the message for the leads once they finish. So you can do that. And then you can actually put call business. You can put your phone number in here for them to call you when you're done. So this fills out the form, and or just creates the form. You hit create form, and then that's the form they'll do. So I can't publish ads right now with this page. I use them on another page, but you would just go through, you'd hit publish, and it would run your ad. Okay. And it'll publish the ad. You may have to put a payment thing. It might come back and reject your ad. That's totally normal for it to reject an ad the first time you publish ads. Just dispute it. And a lot of times they'll just get it running, even though they'll dispute it, but then a lot of times you can get it running. You can find your leads in here. I forget how to do it. What I do, I use Zapier. So Zapier is a program that creates an integration. So it's you can just have create a Zap. There's a trigger, and I'm going to search Facebook. So you have to pay for Zapier. I like Zapier. You may not even need to use it anymore with how Facebook works, but I use it. So you create a trigger. So Facebook lead ads, when you get what this is going to do, it's going to say when you get a new lead, it's going to send me an email. So you select new lead. I'm going to choose my Facebook account, and I'm just going to choose for another ad I'm running. So another company I run ads for. So we're going to go here, and we're going to do Labor Day. Just an ad I had for that. We're going to test the trigger, and Now we're going to go to action, and we're going to pick Gmail, and then the event. When the ad's generated, you're going to have it send an email. So you hit send email, okay? And you're going to hit continue, connect Gmail. You connect to Gmail, and then you select for it to send you an email, and you can structure it out. This is super simple. I'm running low on time here, so I can't walk through this whole thing. But essentially, your ad's published. When the leads come in, they'll send you an email that the lead got in there. So essentially what I covered here today, the different ads and videos that work, the different texts, how to make a video, how to make a picture, how to get the different text, how to put them in Facebook, all that good stuff. I hope this helped you guys. If you want more information or you want to schedule a consultation with me to help go over some of this stuff, just text me on the number here, 774-606-6847, or email me at the email in the description of the video. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.